The following new films, which will soon be available from your local stockist, are brought to you by MGM UA Home Video, one of the leaders in home entertainment.
1946. Preston Tucker and his family began to build the car of the future.
Today.
Is there anything you want to explain first about the dogs?
Well, I traded the old Packer for him.
They would challenge the automotive giants in Detroit.
Is there anybody in this room who can look me in the eye and tell me we can't do it?
Building a car in your barn is one thing, but mass production, that's something else.
It's the idea that counts, Dave, and the dream.
It was almost too good to be true.
Detroit. They're putting the squeeze on. We can't buy steel, we can't buy anything. So, I made an appointment with Senator Ferguson.
What do you think? A big smile and a pat on the back is going to make him forget he's a senator from Detroit?
What an idea of yours, selling dealerships for cars that don't exist.
What'd he say?
He said stay out of the car business.
Tucker built the thing. Well, not everything he advertised, not yet, but enough right now to cost billions just to keep up with him.
You don't understand how powerful the forces are that are working against us here.
Ever since you road tested the new car, 40 G-men have been following you around the clock.
What for?
You made the car too good.
Well, don't worry about it now. I'll take care of it.
Mr. Tucker, we're from the Securities and Exchange Commission.
We shall prove the only thing Mr. Tucker designed was an elaborate scheme to defraud.
Why would they do something so stupid like that if they know we can prove it's a lie?
But if enough headlines say that I'm a crook, well, that's the end of me in the car, which is what this whole thing's all about, isn't it?
If you're not careful, you're going to spend the next 20 years of your life in prison.
And we are going to build that car, the one we dreamed of, exactly the way we want it.
Paramount Pictures presents a Lucasfilm production of a Francis Coppola film.
The big business closes the door on the little guy with a new idea. We're sabotaging everything that the country stands for.
If they can make headlines with lies, we can make bigger headlines with the truth.
He is dead.
Hold that tiger!
Jeff Bridges is Tucker, the true story of one man and his dream.
L.A. Lots of ways a girl can get into trouble.
Give me a kiss.
What?
Give me a kiss, come on.
And the surest way is to be a lady cop.
You have the right to remain silent.
But she's no lady.
My name's Detective Rizzoli. I'd like to ask you a couple questions.
Rizzoli? That's Italian, isn't it?
This is Whoopi.
What kept you? Stopped to pick up a sailor?
Yeah, I almost had one too, but your mother beat me to it.
Get out of my way or I'll carve you the steak tartare, I mean it.
She's got the move. She's got the mouth.
This place is a real mess, you know, where we can find a good maid.
You know, people like you are the reason abortion is legal.
She's got the badge.
Police officer, freeze. Nice, smooth, honey.
But she's got to have his help.
Let me follow you around for a little while.
To stop a killer.
They want it! Cure! They want fatal beauty!
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, I missed you too, Rizzoli.
Where'd everybody go?
Maybe they got a whiff of your perfume.
I've been shot! Yes, honey, I know I shot you. One word, and I'm going to clear your sinuses.
What's the matter, Rizzoli?
My cat's on your roof.
So you gonna shoot him?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Get her out of here!
Sam Elliott.
I can't let you go anywhere without me, can I?
Fatal Beauty.
You're probably undercover or you get a lousy taste.
Hit were 19 and 20 in the southwest field and things is tough. The miners is trying to bring the Union to West Virginia, and the coal operators and their gun thugs is set on keeping them out. Them was hard people, your coal miners then. They wasn't nobody who wanted to cross. So push come to shove, and pretty soon we had us a war down there in Mingo County, which in them days was known as Bloody Mingo. And that's where it all come to a head, there on Tug Fork, in the town of Matewan.
Some girls you can never forget. Michael hasn't seen his girl since she left college in the middle of the semester. Then she invited him to her house for Christmas.
Guess who? Gabby.
He's expecting an intimate week for two. He isn't ready for the family.
Seen the dog? There you are. Good boy.
I'm not in love with you anymore. And I'm glad that you came.
Especially the sisters. That's Simone.
You're sick.
And that's Aranka.
Think I look pretty in this dress? You'd like to pull the bow?
How many of my daughters have you slept with?
I thought you wanted me.
One. Nearly 3.
Who was that?
Your mother. I agree with you. I think the first time is very important.
An incredible week. With an unforgettable family. Especially the sisters.
What are you doing?
Just taking my things off.
What for?
I don't think you should leave. We're all just getting to know you.
There's some girls.
Otto is a man of many talents.
Hey, great fish. Oh, a little squeeze of lemon, some tartar sauce.
Ken is a man of few words.
You tell him from me.
George is the man with the plan.
13 millions, my friends.
And Wanda
Do you speak Italian?
Molto pericolosa.
is the woman they love. They all set out to commit the perfect crime.
To 20 million.
To a job well done.
But it turned into something
George moved the loot?
less than perfect.
Disappointed!
So they turned to a lawyer named
Archie Leash.
Leach,
George is going to tell him what the diamonds are.
with Wanda as the bait.
I want you to make love with me.
Nothing. He's really hooked.
I thought you weren't jealous.
I'm not. I don't believe in jealousy. It's for the weak.
Come a girl as bright as you could have a brother, so...
Don't call me stupid.
I'm really, really sorry. I apologize unreservedly.
Are you totally deranged?
Yes, right so, old chap.
John Cleese,
Will you leave immediately, please?
Jamie Lee Curtis,
Kiss me there.
Kevin Kline,
Put the other one up.
Michael Palin,
May I kiss you, Ken?
No, you can't!
a fish called Wanda. A smashing
Oh, dear.
comedy.